Welcome back to Hit Points Gaming. We are in Lantern Year 7 of our People of the Sun campaign. This year of the Magic Kingdom settlement, and this year we have decided to fight a level 1 spider.
So I have to first start by apologizing, maybe for one, possibly two things. So,
well, I know what one of them is.
Well, you just sprung this on me that you wanted to play Kingdom Death tonight, which is great. Wasn't prepared. I haven't even edited last year's episode, which I may or may not have just deleted when setting this up. So hopefully not. Hopefully I did.
Well, they'll already know.
Yeah, you're right. So they'll already know
what we don't know.
But I wouldn't have obviously had a chance to get to the comments of said last episode. So if there's things happened, which was a level 2 lion.
Correct. Right now, we're less than a week into our last level 1 spider comments. We just posted...
Alright, now I'm really confused. But...
we posted the video of year 5 with the amazing art.
Yeah.
The picture.
That has achieved enough votes to also do a Stardew Valley, which we will do.
Oh, then why are we doing that now?
Because you're just like, hey, I want to play Kingdom Death Monster. Fine, so we'll play Stardew Valley this weekend in place of this.
Okay.
So just so you know, we're
behind on comments.
Yes, and this is the thought process of how we play games now. Yeah, very confusing. And also our sorry excuse for our characters now. Oh, this is all messed up. But
yeah, this is pathetic.
This guy's really, got a...
We just slapped this episode together.
New amber poleaxe.
So hopefully nothing we did in the level 2 lion
Absolutely not. We did 100% everything accurate.
I bet you Charles will have something to say.
The only question that I really wanted to get ahead of time, and I don't think it's going to affect us in this episode, but with the amber poleaxe, again, because it is labeled both axe and spear, do you gain proficiency in both?
You did want to know.
Or do you gain proficiency in one of those?
You have to pick.
But whenever you attack with that weapon, it's still considered both. Like in the spider that we're going to fight today, it's still considered a spear, but if I had enough proficiency, would I have axe proficiency? Don't know. Doesn't matter because I'm not going to be proficient enough with it in today's episode.
Okay.
So, let's now get started with showing you who we are bringing out. No, I know who I'm bringing out. This is Bandit, our guy who needs to come out every single time.
Right.
And we broke so many axes. I'm not actually going to break this one that's on the character, but I am going to, tack some... this amber poleaxe on his back now.
Which we built in the last episode, which hopefully everybody has seen.
Yes, hopefully.
Year 7.
Rawhide, I didn't even get this all out. He's got seizures, rageaholic, secretive, that rawhide armor, vengeance, and orator of death, which is going to be helpful because Stitch is coming out with the sword of silence. I think Stitch also has...
He has 5 understanding.
That's right. Where's my paper? Bookkeeper. Where's
I'm
my paper?
bookkeeper of your papers.
Okay, I think he's got 5 understanding.
Why is he
so
over
this
here?
is a sharp weapon.
He does.
Okay, thank you.
He has 5 understanding. He also has
5 insanity, so he can get 7th orator of death, which is very helpful. And again, here's our sorry excuse for somebody that has a full set of armor and a sword of silence. It's just the standard model, not even glued to the base anymore.
Blue thumbtack.
Yeah.
Okay. My character wearing the spider gear this week is going to be our new baby from last year, Rapunzel. Well, from 2 years ago, I believe, one of the sun babies. She, again, reminding you we only have 3 pieces of spider armor. She's carrying the monster grease. She's gonna wield the amber edge because she's new and you can't gain weapon proficiency with it. She will have a total of 5 survival. I forget the crazy...
Yeah, we're at 7 max now. Both my characters have 7 going out. You're at 4, but I think you get 1 on arrival.
4, 1 on arrival, correct. So I'll have a total of 5. She gets 1 from here, and being born, and all the other innovations that we have.
Is Bandit and...
No, Stitch and Elsa.
Oh.
So Elsa's my 4th character. She came out last year. Stitch and Elsa are partners. So because of that, when they go to hunt, they get up to the max survival. So she will, right now she has 4. And when we arrive, she will have 7. She's another starter character that doesn't have the correct weapons. She actually is holding 3 weapons. And she will be using the cat-eyed circlet, which we built last year. So hopefully, because she will be able to earn weapon proficiency this year, we'll give her a chance to attack with the bone axe. But I actually just saw that the bone blade is a sword. So I guess we'll have to decide which weapon proficiency we'd rather before we start this hunt. Showdown.
It's a very good video game.
It's a big deal. You're right. Yeah.
We're doing
better.
we're getting there. She's still alive too.
She's still alive. Okay, well, I am picking with Elsa, if possible, sword proficiency. Side by side, when you look at the cards for the master proficiency in each, is that what it's called, where you fully level up?
Yeah, mastery.
Is way better for the sword.
Okay, so...
even though, to me, I think the specialist in the axe is better. If you miss the attempt to hit, then you get another one. And it's Elsa, so I just said she's a princess. Well, she's a queen. She should be wielding a sword and not an axe.
So I don't want to like burst your bubble here, but I'm going to. I think out of all the campaigns we played, like 3 people have ever made mastery. So it's very rare to get somebody. So I'm glad,
well, then shouldn't I do the axe?
No. You
the
just
axe
went through
is way
sword,
better.
but I'm just, you have 0 proficiency in it. I guess maybe you're just explaining the difference, like which one you're going to select, and I get it, but you're very excited about the mastery. I think I got sword mastery once.
Oh, well then she needs to get the axe.
So we're going to do sword.
No, the axe!
And I don't even know, just in case, again, last episode didn't come out, the reason why we're fighting a level 1 spider is, compared to the level 2 lion, which does give 2 more resources, this spider allows you to get 2 additional resources in the form of silk. Plus,
you just don't get to choose randomly. Either you get the silk.
Right. Plus, we're still missing a component from the spider, which we may get from this drop. I don't know if we're ready yet for that level 2 spider. I think it would be safe for 1 more attempt. Let's get some more resources in here. Even though I think we could do a lion, I just think the spider wins out here. And then next episode, I think we're going to have to increase the difficulty.
Well, the lion, we got what we went there for.
Right.
The cat eye.
Right.
So why would we then continue fighting the lion when we still need something to be dropped from the spider now?
Spider. That makes sense.
Yeah.
The only other thing with the lion, if we wanted to make some katars, because I think having katars is really good when you're fighting, let's say, a level 2 spider.
But can't you do that with the poleaxe?
No, well, the katars give you multiple attacks, like a lot of speed, especially if you pair them. So I think you have somebody that has katars to go after the spiderlings. That would only help us better when we fight a level 2 spider.
So if you're holding dual poleaxes...
You add both their attacks together, their speeds together.
Oh.
So you're rolling 4 attacks, which is good, but...
Okay.
Here we are.
Okay, I think I want to do bone axe now, proficiency.
Okay.
But I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'll think about it.
I don't know.
Okay,
so,
she might die on the...
A worm might come out, right?
Yeah.
We're 3 for your 6.
3 for
50%.
Yeah, 3 for
Okay.
6, yeah.
So we're gonna go here. You want to
Who's
start
starting?
this off? I am.
Bandit? Yes. Meat puppet.
We've done this, right?
Yes. At the top of a hill, the survivors see a single tree and a stranger who gestures toward them with stiff and unnatural movements. The event revealer may investigate. If they do... Now, wait. Okay, let me read it. Roll a 1d10 and add their understanding to the result. What is your understanding? as Bandit?
1.
Your understanding is 1?
Yes.
I'm sorry. We're not gonna investigate.
We're not gonna investigate. Okay.
We're gonna roll a random hunt event before continuing to the next one.
28. There you go. Look,
You do not want to suffer 5 brain damage.
Okay. Well, I have 11 insanity, so I could have done that.
Okay, roll. See what you would have gotten.
That's a 28. 28.
Did you mark it?
I did.
Oh, I got to the one that said, oops. Okay. 28. A troll bird. A rumpled, unsightly bird stands in the survivor's path. Its beady, wet eyes blink expectantly, and it calls out with an eerie human chuckle. The survivors may archive 1 consumable item or gear, offering it to the troll bird. If any survivor is insane, they must feed the troll bird if able. If they feed the troll bird, it hops off with a terrible cackle. If they don't feed the troll bird, it follows the survivors on their hunt, constantly mocking them with a chuckle. Roll a 1d10. If any survivor has coprolalia disorder, they curse at the bird and make vigorous and vulgar gestures. The bird is impressed. Add +3 to your roll.
Okay, well we're not rolling.
Wait.
We have to give him something. They may archive 1 consumable item or gear offering. If any survivor is insane, so does that mean everyone who's insane has to give him something?
Yeah.
It sounds like it, which sucks because...
Well, Elsa's not insane. Oh, neither's Rapunzel.
Oh, good. Okay, well, both my guys are, so I have to give them both my monster graces.
Well, wait, let's see what happens, right?
We have to.
If they feed the troll bird, okay, so it hops off. If they don't, it follows the survivors, constantly mocking them. And then you have to roll a 1d10. Makes a terrible racket, alerting the monster. At the start of the showdown, the monster ambushes the survivors.
Yeah, so it doesn't... Where I'm getting hung up on is...
So they must
The survivors may archive 1 consumable item or gear, offering it to the troll bird. If any survivor's insane, they must feed the troll bird, if able. So to me, I think they have to, but it's still just 1.
So we're picking 1 of your insane people to give them...
Normally I would say they both have to do it, because it specifically says 1, we're feeding them 1.
Okay.
And it's forcing us to do so.
It's forcing the insane people to do so.
So we're going to have whoever this is, Stitch. Feed the...
Okay. That is it. But see, I don't get that then. Roll a 1d10. If it's 1 to 5, the monster ambushes us. If we gain more than 6...
Yeah.
We ambush the monster.
That would be great, but didn't matter. We had to feed him.
Oh.
Because we have somebody insane. I think that's the bad part of it.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Next.
Okay. Cocoons. The survivors come across a large off-white ball of silk. Deep within is the dark shadow of its contents. The survivors may nominate someone from among them with 3 or more courage to investigate.
I think Bandit's going to do it.
Elsa has 3.
Bandit's got it.
Okay.
Going for it.
If they do, roll on the table. 1d10 nominated survivors. A 1d10 nominated survivor. Okay, please roll high.
5.
Bright yellow goo was locked under pressure and sprays all over you. Suffer 3 brain event damage.
Okay. Not a problem. I go to 8. Okay. That's it?
Yep, that's it.
That wasn't that great. Could we have gotten something great?
One random item.
Alright, so now this one, of course
this is Rapunzel.
Special color, so we know that it's actually, this is the dead warrior. The survivors stop a man length away from a one-handed skeleton clad in ancient rusted armor. A strange tablet covered in inscriptions lies next to it. The settlement has pictographs. We don't have pictographs. Okay, great. So roll a random event. Don't roll a 10.
86. Oops.
Oh. Putrid tunnels. The survivors smell it long before they see it. A series of cave mouths that emit noxious odors. Each survivor rolls a d10.
To become a straggler?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, hey. I have that +2 investigate.
Yeah, well, we didn't do
What's
any
that for?
investigation.
Oh.
1
Wow.
and a 10, so we're going
Okay.
to see some extremes
Rapunzel is a 2. Great. And an 8.
On 9+, they entered one of the tunnels and discovered a wretched group of diseased survivors living in filth. All survivors who enter the cave catch the foul rotting disease. They have leprosy. Reduce all damage suffered by 1 to a minimum of 1. Suffer -2 the severe injury rolls. Record this impairment. Okay, leprosy is actually really amazing because like I just read it, but it reduces all damage by 1, right? So if you get hit for a strength 2 hit, it's only 1 damage. Okay. Now the drawback is if I have to roll on the severe chart,
You're doomed.
yeah, basically a 1, 2, 3, or 4 kills you. But you become a pretty serious tank because now you're really reducing damage.
Okay. So Bandit has that.
Bandit, yeah.
Okay, and what happens to everybody else?
Nothing actually.
Oh, that's it.
That was it. Yeah, 9 and 10, you gain leprosy.
Yeah, but I don't see how leprosy would help with the... Okay. Okay, so that's it.
I totally spelt that wrong. What
Or do we have to
damage
do
roll?
this one?
86, right?
Yeah.
Nope. We go right on.
We go right on them. Okay, so
Yeah.
let's pick some terrain.
So I think it's 2 terrain. -1 damage.
Okay. Let's go. -1 damage.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's do some acanthus plants.
Yes.
Okay.
That's great. I'm
And-
happy with that. And you're going to get some stone pillars.
Yeah, or the obsidian tower.
Ooh. More acanthus plants. Oh, this is good because we should be able to survive much longer with the spider. We'll be able to get all
Wow,
these
have we
goodies.
ever pulled an acanthus plant?
Not in this campaign.
Wow, this is great.
Double
Okay.
it up. 10
10.
health. We start at the top here. Acanthus plants on the board. 2. The nest is impassable. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we're ready to go. So spider goes first. Out of the way. And we have a new mood right away. So this is they get +4 movement.
Spiderlings.
Yep. And so we perform basic action, which is again I think he just moves up and attacks, which is why we set up closest start facing in range. Yep. So he goes all the way down to attack bandit. Okay. So 2 attacks, hitting on 2s, which I think is again 5s, right? 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5s. Yeah. 2 attacks, hitting on 5s. Both miss. Alright. Well, it's our turn.
Okay.
I think we just clear out the acanthus plants now
Whoa, okay.
and then move down. Let's get everything and then we can just focus on fighting the boss at that point. Not get everything, but...
Well, you don't want to get under and attack him?
Sure. I'll go with the sword to go under and attack him.
Okay.
But I think... Okay. Alright, fine.
Well, no, okay, here. Let me do my acanthus.
Okay. Yeah, I see. Because we're going to move away from here eventually.
Okay. So, Elsa is going to do... Yeah, actually, I'm wondering if she should do it, because if she gets hurt, she has armor.
Okay. And then Elsa can attack and
Yes.
try to gain proficiency.
Yes.
So, who's this?
This is Rapunzel.
Rapunzel. 1.
I'm
Yep.
very glad.
You suffer 1 damage to the arm. Something bites you.
Wow. And I have 3 in the arm, now I have 2.
Maybe just maybe move up Get next to the eggs for next round. There you go.
Okay. Where is she? I have so hard. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sure. Go under. It's gonna be tough because I've got a different camera angle.
Oh, you've got the regular.
I got the
straight
regular, and I think the spider just covers everything up.
on. Okay. So, what am I attacking with? I wasn't ready for this. Can you go?
Sure. Yeah, I'll do the acanthus plant over
Okay.
here. This is with Stitch. Give me that acanthus.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah. Thanks.
Good job, Stitch.
Thanks.
Rush Acanthus, we have to make something out of it, and then it prevents a critical, right?
Yeah. Archive this to fully heal one hit location, or you make it into dried acanthus, which I think allows you to prevent the first severe roll.
Severe roll.
But
okay.
it takes up a spot in your gear grade.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I'll take it. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What was the specialist for the sword?
You roll the hit, and then you pick what.
Oh, you
hit
pick the location.
Yeah. Go axe. I know that's what you want, and then we'll have another axe person. Swing with that.
The axe.
Yeah.
Okay, I hit on 5s.
Okay.
Oh, wait. A +1 accuracy.
Whoa.
So I hit on 4s.
Yeah.
Hit on 4s. 1 hit.
Okay, it's one of the legs.
Okay, I wound on a 3, on a 4, 3, 4. So, a 4?
You tell me. What's the strength of your weapon?
3. +1 strength. Oh, +2 strength. I wound on a 5.
You have 5 strength.
I have 5 strength.
It has 8 toughness.
Oh, 3.
8 minus 3.
Let's do it.
8 minus 5 is 3.
Wound.
Boom. Got it.
9.
Boom.
Proficiency.
Got axe proficiency, and we cut off one of its legs.
But I'm not going to write it down. Because that's being overly confident that she will make it through that. Yeah, that she'll survive. Okay.
Good. Okay. So now I'm going to attack with...
Oh, should I have done the cat-eyed circlet?
No.
Just kidding.
No! Alright, I'm going to attack with this Amber Poleaxe for the first time. So this hits on a 6, +1 accuracy is 5. So yeah. Bandit hits on a 5. His new weapon. 1 hit. The segmented trochanter. Okay. So the strength of this is 3, +1 strength, 1. So I wound on a 4. That
critical.
is a critical. There's no critical on here, unfortunately. I do have to... I forgot to increase my insanity because I arrived. Did you do that
I
as
did,
well?
yep.
Of
I
course
have
you did.
1 insanity.
Wound. The Spidicules extends its legs, lifting its body high in the air. End all melee attacks not made with spear weapons. Perform spawn, then full move all spiderlings towards the attacker. So we have a spiderling here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think they have 5 movement.
They have +4 movement.
Oh yeah, so they definitely get there. And that's it. So that's the end of our turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I could move, but I'm not going to because I still want to be the person that gets attacked. So new round. Monster goes. The birthing hour. Remember that time? Closest threat facing in range. All right, it is our boy Bandit.
I will never forget it.
Move and attack target. Speed 2, accuracy 2, damage 2. Uh-oh. Hitting on 5s.
Damage 1.
1 hit. It's actually damage 1 to the legs, and then it's going to perform spawn. So just because I'm actually going to dodge it, because I have 7 survival, I have the chance of getting it back, which I don't, but because it was after damage, perform spawn, we get to skip that, because there really was no damage. Then full move forward Full move forward, then turn to face the most survivors. Then place this card on top of the AI deck instead of discarding it. Alright, so let's move some of this stuff out of the way. So basically he moves one spot to the edge of the board, turns around, and we're like this. Okay. Now, end of his turn, the Spiderling attacks. We can have him pick... We'll have him pick Bandit, right?
Okay.
So this is
Yeah,
4,
Elsa
5...
Is
6,
naked
7.
over here.
This hits on a 7. Ooh, that's actually a reroll. One hit to the body. I'll take 1 damage to the body. Alright. Our turn. So I think we get rid of
The
the
Spiderling?
Spiderling.
Would you like me to do that?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, 2 attacks hitting on 5s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 1.
And a 3 to kill it. Great.
Got it.
Good job. Alright, let's move...
You want me to move?
Let's move down closer that way.
Like there?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Turn around and face everybody.
Sure. Alright, and now let's maybe have you pop the egg, and I'll come kill
See
him.
what happens? Okay.
Yeah.
This is Rapunzel. 3. Ugh, that's not good, right?
Your weapon is snagged. Okay. Well, we gain 1 silk, right? Gain a silk, but you get knocked down.
Oops. And a Spiderling comes out.
Yeah, and a Spiderling comes out. Okay. So I'm going to go over there with the sword, and I will attack the Spiderling. Hitting on 4s. 1 hit. And killing on a 2. Okay. Then I'm going to attack with Bandit again. 6, 5. Now it's 4 because I'm underneath. 2 hits. The jaw and the arms. If you hit with the spear, gain +3 strength. I like it. Okay, well that makes him run away. Wound spares up and swipes. If the attacker is within 2 spaces, so bash on otherwise will. Oh.
Yeah, this is the spider weapon, right? The Amber Poleaxe?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why. I'm gonna do the segmented jaw first. So I wound on a 2.
Critical.
Critical.
Great.
I wanted to do a critical for this reason.
Okay.
All non-deaf insane survivors gain 1 survival. Okay, well, I gain 1 here. The attacker gains 1 serrated fangs Spidicules resource.
Oh.
It's an extra resource. Oh, look, it's right here. Requires nightmare training. Oh, okay, we can get extra strength, but I'll take a resource that is bone.
1 less to pull out of the
to
deck.
pull. Exactly. Okay, and he doesn't
Wow, that
run
was a
away, which was
critical-
cool because he would have ran away if I wounded him. Normally, so that was.
You have...
Have I done 2 wounds?
No. You just did 1 and it was a critical.
Yeah, but for the last, I don't think I actually pulled a wound card.
Wait, what?
I don't think I pulled a wound card. This is his 2nd damage, right?
It's the damage you just did, the critical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In this whole fight, we've wounded him twice, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I did not pull the other wound card.
Yes, but don't you get to attack again?
Yes, I do. I love you. This is the first time I actually put a wound card to the side.
Oh, yes, but didn't you pull 2 locations?
Yes.
The arms and the...
Yes, I have the other wound to attack him
Where
with.
is it?
Right here.
Oh, okay. That's what I meant. I'm sorry, you were talking about wound cards. I was
Yes.
okay.
4. That is another wound, yes.
Okay.
So we've done 3 wounds to him.
3 wounds,
Okay.
correct.
But unfortunately,
Something happens.
yeah, I get knocked down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kick back. Otherwise, okay.
That's it.
Okay, end of the round. Now he's going to go after somebody other than...
Now, I got knocked down...
On your
on
turn.
my
It's
turn.
at the end
Okay.
of his turn. Perform spawn. Full move the monster towards the center of the showdown board. Oh. There we go. He's back down here. Yeah, I'll just put him there.
Okay.
Intimidate all survivors. All survivors suffer 1 brain damage. Increase this by 1 for each spiderling on the showdown board.
Oh no.
If the survivor has tiny arachnophobia disorder, they don't. So we suffer 2 brain damage.
Okay, well, I have a light.
Okay, so I go down to 4 insanity, which I can still attack with the sword. You need 3 or more.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this goes there. Now the spiderling attacking...
Rapunzel. Elsa.
Elsa? Oh, that's you.
That's me. So it's 1 attack.
Yeah, hitting on 4, 5.
Wow.
Okay, 1 hit.
1 hit to the body.
You're the only one without armor, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I'll take a light.
Okay.
I have 7 survival though, so.
Okay. So then we all stand up.
Okay.
And your sword falls off. And now
I'm
we do the
trying to
same
fix
thing.
it.
I think you attack with the axe on the spiderling, and then maybe you start kind of going to the side. Well, you have a ton of survival, so I'm not too worried.
I was here, right? Okay, so I'm going to turn around. I'm going to attack the spiderling. 2 attacks, hitting on 5s. 1.
3.
Dang it! Okay, so I move out of the way.
Yeah. This has reach, right? Yeah.
You want me to go in with this?
I'd rather you pop up another egg with that.
Oh.
But let me kill first. Let me kill the
Okay.
spiderling first. So I'm going to attack the spiderling from where I am, because I've got reach. All right. Hitting on 5s. And wounding on a 4. Good. And then I'll just move up 1 space. So why don't you pop it, and then I kill this other one with...
Okay, let's try to do a little bit better than last time.
I think you fall down again. This goes away, this pops out, and then I will move over and attack with the sword. And I miss.
You do miss. I need a silk. Thank you.
Got it. Okay. It's the end of the round.
Ugh. Okay.
Yeah.
That wasn't very productive.
It was not. We got some. 8 angry legs. Basic action. While this is in play, spiderling action gain +1 damage. Okay, so basic action targeting bandit, hitting on 5s. 1 attack. I'll take it to the hands. Okay, then the spiderling attacks Stitch, hitting on 4, 5, 6. Oh, only 6 because I don't have the. All right, so this is for 2 damage to where? Well,
foot.
I'm gonna dodge it, and I get it back because it's nice having 2 rawhide sets. It's actually really good.
Yeah.
All right, our turn. You do stand up.
Okay.
Okay.
Then do you want me to try to attack him? The spiderling?
With the 1 attack.
No.
I would actually prefer you to go attack that
Acanthus?
spider. Or Acanthus, yeah. I'll do it here.
Our pathetic survive.
I'm gonna attack the sword on the spiderlings. Dead.
Her poor sword is made of rubber.
Alright, yeah, why don't you go do the plant? Let's do the plants right now for both of us, then I'll attack.
Oh, you want to do... Okay, so we'll do, what's her face first?
Sure.
This is Elsa?
Yeah. 4.
That's not much better.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, and the other... Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, this is Rapunzel.
1 damage. Where is Rapunzel? Give me That's right. Her hand's off because he kept getting bitten by the plants. My love.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but I want her to have that.
I really think you just broke something.
No, it's fine. It's fine. There we go. There you go. Okay.
Alright, I will attack the spider with the poleaxe or hitting on 5s. Ah, super dense. It's not frail. Again, this is 3, 4, wounding on a 4.
Nice.
Take it. Get a wound. Okay, there is a reflex on this. Plunges to the ground. All serves adjacent to the monster. Bash and knockback 5. Alright, so I think what happens here is 1. I think I keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think I knock into you as well. So I knock you down. I knock myself down. And I keep continuing. I think that's what happens there. New round.
Mm-hmm.
Monster. At least he's not doing much to us. We're just a bunch of bumbling idiots.
I know. We can't hold on to our weapons. We got 1 acanthus out of. I was so excited. 1.
Broodmother. Basic action. Which is you. 1, 2, 3. Spiderlings gain after damage. They move towards Spidicules.
There's no spiderlings.
I know. Well,
oh, okay.
That's us.
Okay.
All right. So 2 attacks on you. Now this is on.
This is on Rapunzel. I have
2, 3,
monster grease.
4 damage.
1 evasion.
2 hits. The head and the body.
How much damage is it?
1 apiece. 1 apiece.
Okay, so I will take the body.
Okay.
And I will dodge the head.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Because I have no armor on either.
All right. Let's end this. Let's kill this spider.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna go with the sword.
Okay.
Go here. 2 attacks, 4, 5, hitting on 3s. 2 hits. The eyes and the ears. Alright, let's do the ears first, because there's a failure on that. I wound on a
critical. The attacker has thrown off the Spidicules balance. The monster is dazed and gains -1 speed token until its next turn. A monster can be dazed
only once.
Oh.
Once per round. So he's -1 speed.
Okay.
Okay, auxiliary eyes.
Wow.
8.
You're rolling nice. You should have gotten the acanthus the whole time.
There's a reflex on this, though. The Spidicules plunges to the ground with surprising speed. All survivors adjacent to the monster, including its blind spot, suffer bash and knockback 5. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And perform spawn.
Okay, so I guess I'm going over and whacking the spider.
You could probably just go kill the spider. He's got 4 wounds left.
Me?
Unless you want to fight the spiderling.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, we
The spiderling?
I guess we could.
Oh, you want me
We
to?
could
Okay.
probably just kill the spider.
Okay. So 2 attacks hitting, so I'm in the blind spot, hitting on 4s.
Double ones. Should have attacked that spiderling. Alright. I will attack the spiderling. Because I don't want something to happen. Now they do grab and you die because we veered off course from doing the right thing. So spiderlings.
Dead. Double 7s,
Very
double
dead.
1s.
Very dead. Okay. New round. Monster. Jumping spiders. They get that extra movement. So basic action, targeting bandit. He only has 1 speed. Hitting on a 5. Miss. Our turn. Yeah, level 1 spider's a joke now. But What's the point of fighting a level 2? To get 2 more resources? Like, why would you take such a big jump?
Am I here?
Yeah. Why take such a big jump? Right?
Well, I'm here already, so I'm just going to do 2 attacks, hitting on 4s.
This is with the axe, right?
This is with the axe, the
leg
legs.
and the trap. I should have done it with the spear. Okay, so trap. Perform spawn. Full move Spidicules away from the attacker.
Oh, and I can't dodge any of this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's all the way down there. He's like up there. Place all Spirlings that are currently on showdown board adjacent to the attacker or as close as possible, and they attack you. So one attack.
What goes here?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 attack. That is a hit. 1 damage to the waist.
Guess what? I have 1 armor in the waist.
Right.
Sorry about that.
That's it. So I'm gonna move. Oh, let's see. Let me try and kill this guy.
Okay.
Clear him out. Nope.
Whoa.
You want to try?
Yes.
Maybe do it.
1 attack. I hit on 5s.
That's a hit.
And I wound on.
I think it's 3. Yep. Good.
Okay.
Then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll move up here. Around. Spider, frantic spider. This goes over here. Basic action. Moves up. Okay, 4, 2, 6, 2, 3, 4. Hitting on 4s. 2 attacks hitting on 4s. Because this is a basic action. We keep pulling moods.
Hitting on 4s?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 6s if it's spiderlings?
Yeah.
Okay. 2.
Alright.
Foot
And foot. I'll take both of them. Okay. So I'm gonna return fire. Actually, I'm gonna move under 1 space. Hitting on 3s. That's why I did that. The arms and the eyes.
Again.
They keep knocking us backwards. All right, let's do the segmented arms. It's a wound.
3.
Bash and knock down. This goes away. I can actually go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here and attack diagonally because of reach. 2 hits. A leg.
And a knee joint.
And a knee. Alright, let's do the...
Replace the egg sac terrain tile closest to the spiderling with a spiderling. Full move the Spidicules away. Do that one. Knee joint.
Alright, let's do the knee joint. So wound on a 4. Got it.
Okay. Now the cunning forelegs.
That is a failure.
Bash,
knock back 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So she's got 6 movement. 6.
Oh, she does.
Yeah, because she has the boots.
Oh, yeah, get in there. Oh, you could actually kill him. Can't go over that, but it doesn't matter. You can go around it. Mm-hmm.
Where was I?
Mm-hmm. So 5.
1 attack hitting on a 5.
Nope.
I could throw a bone dart.
Oh, you can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sure.
Okay, 1 attack hitting on a 7. Hitting on a 6.
Yeah, do it. You really do have 3 weapons. Okay, great. New round. Probably another mood. Yep. Basic action targeting. Rapunzel.
Yes.
2, 3, 4. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Waste.
Double waste. Okay, well, I'm taking one of them, which is how much? 1 damage?
1 damage piece.
Oh, then I'm taking both of them.
Yeah. This spider, this is just...
Okay.
I don't even have a term.
Okay.
I don't even have a term.
Okay.
Our turn, right?
Yes.
Get up. Get up.
Should I move up and under?
Sure. With
Rapunzel?
Yeah, let's do it.
1 attack hitting on a 5.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hitting on a 4.
You're underneath. Let's do some damage with this.
Nope,
Amber
hitting
Egg.
on a 5. Rapunzel doesn't have +1 accuracy. Elsa does.
Oh.
Yeah, because she's purified.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry,
Hit.
Legs.
And I wound on a 3.
One. I just can't. Alright, fine. You go.
No, okay, go.
No, you're in
Go.
the way. You're in the way.
2 attacks, hitting on 4s. 6, 5.
Don't break the weapon. 1. Okay, it's the legs. That's a wound.
Why is this on 12?
It was,
So
it was a 2.
I know.
It was a 2.
On 1.
This goes here, this goes there, this goes there. Alright, we're down to the last wound. Let's go with the... Let's go with the sword. Let's do it up with the sword. 2 hits. Super dense in the legs. Let's do the 4 legs. All I need is a 2.
Done.
Got it. Okay, so everyone got their weapon proficiency, right?
That was able to, yes.
Wonderful. Let's get our goodies out. So we're looking for a skull, at least for the basic resources, because then we can get you some headgear.
And I don't know what the spider one...
We're going to look it up right now, because that is the whole
reason that we're here.
reason we fought.
It's the one to build the
or we want a lot
body.
of hide, because then we can convert that to leather.
Leather.
Silk body. We need the exoskeleton.
And I've got 4 pulls.
I'm going to allow you to get 3 of them. Not allow you, but I'm going to go.
Yeah, I know.
I'll allow you to do anything you want.
I know. Well, we've gotten our monster greases back.
Oh no, which one?
The one I had my hand on.
Alright. No, I'm not picking that one. I'm not picking this one. That's an extra silk.
Why'd you throw it over?
Yeah, I don't want to pick it by accident. I'm going to have to pull a Yu-Gi-Oh!
What do you mean? We only get 4.
I know. I said I'm not picking the silk.
Oh, you're not picking it.
I just wanted to show everyone what it was.
Oh, okay.
I have to pull a heart of the cards.
I'm sorry, I thought that's the pull.
It's this one right here. Oh, that would have been great.
But it is a hide.
Okay, alright.
So now we definitely need bone.
I'm just gonna pull
No.
for it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Fine. 1. Do whatever you want with that.
We don't need more organs.
Hide.
We need a bone, or we can't innovate.
What? We got a bone right here. The fangs.
Oh, good.
There you go.
Okay.
Fresh acanthus, and you've got 2 silk, right?
Silk.
Alright.
Wah, wah, wah.
Easy haul, easy fight. Let's have an easy settlement phase. So we are now attempting to rescue Olaf, who was taken from the spider last time. And I'm going to have you roll a d10.
As a person or just in general, right?
Just in general.
Okay.
Yeah. This is nominate the survivor whose name is next to the taken. So this is Olaf.
It's Olaf.
Technically
Okay.
rolling. 1. Okay. A botched rescue. The nominated survivor suffers a dismembered arm, severe injury, and is returned to the settlement. Nominate a returning survivor and remove them from the settlement. So if someone he loses his arm, and
someone else
goes in his place. Now, I don't think that's worth a reroll, because the dismembered arm, permanent injury.
You can no longer activate two-handed weapons.
And that's it. So, it's not like you lost a permanent strength. It's not like you died. It's now just someone also doesn't come back.
So that means we don't have their endeavor? So I do have to re-roll it.
No. Means we don't have their endeavor. Yeah, because we're using all of our endeavors to just crank out enough hide to
build stuff.
Get leather to build more items. Well, if you didn't, we would have 3 endeavors. That means we could turn these 2 into, leather. We would get just the shield, and then we would have 2 left. We would have 1 left, and we can make babies with the 1. So you're basically going to spend a once in a lifetime.
We do this. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh,
we keep the shield, and we get the waist.
I think that's okay.
Well, first off, can you even use the ones? Is this really Olaf's?
Yeah, because you nominate him.
Now, what if it's only a 1 or a 2?
Yeah. I'm fine with him. Fine with not using it.
Really?
I am. I'd rather use him, to generate babies and use the once in a lifetime if he rolled poorly on having children.
Okay, so that's the case. Rapunzel will be taken because she doesn't have extra accuracy.
Yeah.
Okay. So now 4 years from now, we need to put taken again.
For Rapunzel.
Okay, so this is year 7.
Yeah.
So year 11.
Okay, so now we have 3 endeavors. Oh, I didn't do experience, right? Get 1 experience.
Yeah, Rapunzel gets 1, but that obviously doesn't level her up.
You got your weapon proficiency.
I did.
Oh, yeah, I got
and Olaf.
This is sword. Okay. Alright, so we come back, 3 endeavors now. We update the timeline. Update the death count, which we didn't have to. I should have done Orator of Death, honestly, during the showdown to gain 2 insanity for everybody. That would have been good. Because we're looking to fight the Phoenix now, but I think you need high insanity when you fight the Phoenix.
So you definitely need high insanity, so we'll just remember that going forward.
Okay, so we gotta do random event first.
Unfortunately, yes. Okay, here we go. 10.
Acid Storm. Didn't we just do this? We did, right?
Yeah.
The air tastes sour and burns the survivors' cracking lips. The sky cracks in great flashes, revealing spiraling black clouds. Finally opens, dousing everything in acid rain. Roll a d10. Ooh. Okay. Do it. Don't roll a 1. 6 plus would be sweet.
There you go, 7.
Some of the debris around the settlement becomes useful due to the strange effects of the storm. Add a scrap to the settlement storage, which means we could craft the headpiece instead of this, right? Because we needed a scrap.
Oh, yeah, scrap. Oh, so that's going to go to then this person.
Mm-hmm. You got it. All right, lingering effects. The storm prevents music endeavors.
Oh, so I'm not marking it down.
+2 event to the art endeavors. Then we can do some other crazy things, but we don't need to. That actually helped us out.
Ooh, when you depart, gain 2 insanity.
Insanity. Awesome. All right. We did good. That was good. Okay, so now we go to Phoenix Feather. Right? This feather falls from the sky. A fallen feather fills the settlement with dread. The skies bubble and murmur as a dark presence tears through the atmosphere like a negative lightning bolt, sucking the air and energy from all who gaze upon it. I'm not even going to say that would be wrong. A light rain begins. The survivors turn their eyes up to see a huge iridescent feather slowly floating towards the ground. Their lantern light reflects the strange rainbows off the twisting feather. A primal fear takes root in the settlement. You may now hunt the phoenix. Add it to the quarry list of the settlement record sheet. Nominate a single survivor to speak. They gain +1 courage and break the silence.
Bandit?
I'm going to go with Bandit.
Okay.
Gains +1 courage. I don't think does anything right now. Nope. Is that 4? And breaking the silence. 10.
Wow.
Alright, well, 6+ would have been the same. The survivor exclaims that the fallen feather is the most beautiful and dangerous thing they have ever laid eyes upon. Each color runs perfectly into another, and gazing upon it imparts a strange sense of longing. They are convinced that there has never been something so perfect in the world.
So we do get the waist.
No. A 2 to 5, we would have gained this. And a 4 and 5 would have gained Bandit +1 evasion, which is why we nominated him. So we don't gain the feather, we don't gain the evasion. Instead, Bandit becomes the crazed fighting art and the hoarder disorder. And +1 courage again.
So crazed is on a perfect hit, gain +1 insanity.
And all returning survivors gain +2 insanity.
Oh. But that does not count as Olaf.
Right, because he did not.
He did not.
Oh.
Well, he's not a returning.
Oh, hold on a second. Actually, I think he actually
is considered returning.
Nominate. And his return to the settlement. I don't know if he's technically a returning survivor.
I don't think so. He's returned to the settlement.
Yeah,
is different.
I don't think he gets that extra endeavor.
Okay.
So wow, yeah, definitely. If I did that Orator of Death, that would have been actually really good. We actually could fight the Phoenix because I've got 8 and 6, so I can get 10 and 8. Okay, you don't want to do it.
No, well, the rest of the characters don't have anywhere near that. Olaf has 4.
Let's do our...
and that's probably the most.
Let's do our purchasing.
Okay.
So
Anna has 6. You won't take her out. Chili has 4. Bluey has 3.
Has 4, yeah.
So no.
Okay. They need to go out and fight a spider, and then I have to do Orator to build them up. Because I think with the Phoenix, if you get the Spiral Age or something that triggers the Spiral Age, you have to roll equal to or less than your insanity, and then you're fine. If you roll higher than your insanity, you lose all the tokens, I think, and then you age up. So if you have high insanity, you're not affected. I believe. Or maybe it's only the person who's getting attacked. I don't know.
We have to look at that closer.
That will definitely have time. Hopefully you don't want to play tomorrow night, and I have to set this up. So, let's innovate.
Yes, please. Yes. There's so many things that we want.
We're looking for drums, I think is the number 1, because that puts Song of the Brave in, which helps when we cross the...
Never-ending story.
The never-ending story of darkness. Okay, so we get 4.
Yes. Lantern oven.
Okay,
well, we're picking
our number
that.
2. That's our number 2.
Okay. Nightmare training.
Nope, come on, let's get it. Let's get it.
This one.
Family.
Man, there are only 4 left. Drums.
I guess they both add consequences. So, Hands of the Sun, we can gain the Overcharge, which gives you devastating on an attack, but really it unlocks
dancing.
The next.
Shadow dancing.
No, Shadow Dancing's in there already.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
It just unlocks more of the Sunstalker Innovations.
Okay, which we don't want.
Which is what we want.
Oh, we want.
The sauna
Okay.
one is actually really good. Yeah, I guess Hands of the Sun.
Hands of the Sun. Okay.
Lantern Oven does do +1 survival, another +1 survival on D part. But do we need that? We're getting so much survival right now.
I don't think we need it.
Okay. Hands of the Sun.
Right? I thought that last time you were like,
Hands
oh,
of the
you should have
Sun.
picked Hands of the Sun.
That's what we're doing.
Does that actually give us anything?
Yeah, like I said, you can,
Oh, overcharge, which is what?
if you have any +1 survival tokens,
Oh, yeah.
+1 strength tokens,
+1 strength.
you can spend them all
Uh-huh.
so your next attack does devastating 1.
Okay. So I don't
Which is
really
2
care
wounds.
about it. I don't care about
If
it.
we have a lot of survival, we could go wound.
I don't think that's any kind of noise made
That's
in Kingdom
exactly
Death.
how the orcs sounded when they got bloodlusted in Warcraft 2. They go rah, 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 something like that. I don't know. It's
Okay,
been a
well
while.
here's Lantern Oven.
Thank you.
That goes back.
I gotta add the consequences in. Alright, so
Okay.
that is spent.
Innovation. Okay, gosh.
Fresh Acanthus to Dry Acanthus.
Done.
Let's get that monster
Monster
back.
grease that we lost is back.
Okay.
Okay.
Now.
Now we still have this.
Unfortunately, we need hide. So we are going to convert a web silk into a hide using our silk
Mill?
silk mill innovation for an endeavor transfers one hide, one silk to
into
a hide.
Then
We use the
we are
leather
going
working
to transfer all 3 of the hides into leather.
Then
Okay.
that allows us to craft these 2, which is
1 leather and a
the
scrap,
which we just got,
and a leather, a hide, and a bone.
to build the shield.
Okay.
Great. So now we've got a tank that has leprosy.
And dried acanthus.
Yeah, but I don't think I can hold it dried acanthus. Oh, yeah, I
Oh.
get rid of the founding
Yeah,
stone. Yeah, dried acanthus, which is going to be helpful because I got leprosy.
Mm-hmm.
And the shield. So 3 armors everywhere. The shield, which can block a hit.
So your monster grease is going to go back to the other rawhide set.
Oh, you know what actually... Oh,
What?
yeah. Who's the one that has double dodge?
That is Bluey, I think.
That's really good. Especially for a tank, that's really good.
So Bluey had to sit out, but she can go next
Yeah.
one.
So Bandit can only go if we fight a level 2 spider. And a Phoenix, I'll have to look to see what's worth it. Again, do we get anything out of fighting this a level 2 spider besides 2 more resources? But to your point, it increases our chances to get that exoskeleton.
The exoskeleton, yes, and increases our chances to get more hide so that we can continue.
I just remember when we tried to fight a level 2 spider last campaign, and we lost the film because I think we got wrecked. It was a very tough fight.
It was a very tough fight. I don't remember how.
Oh, but we do have the dream card still. So if it does get a little too
Scary.
we
We
could
can just...
forget
Oh, I
the
wouldn't want to
dream.
do that for a level 2 spider. But I know.
don't really want to do another level 1 spider because that fight was
I know, that fight
kind of
was...
boring.
Right. So what we have left over after all of that is a silk, because we were going to convert that with the 4th endeavor to leather, sorry. Unlaid egg and a stomach. So now we have 2 unlaid eggs, which is really cool because you can archive them to gain 10 survival. I know that will come in handy probably towards the end of the campaign. So that is it. We're going to catch up with comments and editing and posting and Stardew Valleying.
Maybe some Stardew Valley.
Okay.
So if you're interested in that, that will probably come out.
Before whatever year 8 will bring.
Well, these episodes might just come back to back. We might do a surprise if they're both good. One day followed by the next.
Wow.
Get them out.
But
Get
you
'em out.
already know that if you're watching this.
All right. Thanks a lot for watching, as always, and we will see you next time.
I'm just looking at our sorry excuse for settlers.
What do you mean?
This one has no armor. This one has too much armor. This one doesn't have the right armor. That one has the right armor and too many weapons. This one's fighting with her lantern over here.
Well, if you helped build or started painting, maybe we would... You're the best mother of my child.
I'm the only mother of your child.